Hey guys, welcome to The Hang with rock and roll band Quadra Sound. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Nick. Guys, check out our music. We got 3 singles out right now, available on all streaming platforms.
Just added Cumberland, BC, April 18th. We will be at the Waverly with Chase the Bear. That is a 19-plus event. Port Alberni, BC, May 9th at the KCC for the Battle of the Bands after party. That is an all-ages event. Guys, for tickets, go to quadrasoundmusic.com/tour. That's quadrasoundmusic.com/TOUR.
Yeah, and also follow us on all social media platforms at Quadra Sound on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube, Quadra Sound. And we hope you enjoy this episode.
Enjoy. Yeah, we're live.
And we're on.
All right,
on.
welcome to the Hang podcast with Quadra Sound. Boys, welcome to the Hang.
Is that what we're calling this? The Hang?
Yeah, we want it to be cash.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want any sort of format. We're just flowing.
The Hang.
We're just hanging like we always do, and now these folks get to hang
It's
with
just
us.
on video and audio. What do you think about that?
cool, man. Right on. Everyone's got one, right? So might as well just join the parade, right?
Well, not every
bandwagon.
Yeah, that's
The
that's what I was
bandwagon.
looking for.
not every band has one though.
That's an interesting
Not every
point.
band has a
Let's
wagon.
talk about this.
That'd be a
Why
good-
do you think that is?
Why haven't bands figured out how to do podcasts, but comedians have? Wait, are there any other artists besides comedians that have had successful podcasts? I guess actors, but they're
No.
relying on fame.
There's
Not
no actors who have a good podcast.
for sure. Look at did you see the podcast awards?
But that was all fake.
I know what I'm saying, but they're all the actors that have now have pods. But I'm saying
Who's
they're
got one?
I don't even know these people. This
Right.
is the world
Are
I
we
don't
not
know.
nominated?
I mean, this isn't even out yet.
Bullshit.
2027.
We got to
no,
put in
we're
our
coming.
$500, dude.
Yeah, it's pay to win.
But but hang on, just to finish that point, they're probably relying on fame, not their gift of gab.
Well, I think what you said was comedians are professional talkers.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
That-
that makes sense that they're naturally good at podcasting.
And no one else
Musicians,
not good
not so
talkers.
much.
As soon as the camera's on, they crumble.
Yeah. Even actors though aren't the greatest talkers. I think the successful pods. What are the successful pods that aren't comedians? Like
Trying to
I don't
think.
really know them.
Huberman-
Like, I know, like-
Huberman's pretty top pod.
okay,
there.
so that's educational.
yeah,
So that's good. Dax Shepard obviously is huge, but he was an actor.
Grilling with JR, that's a good podcast.
Grilling with JR,
Yeah, dude.
who's JR?
Jim Ross
Jim Ross, dude.
from wrestling.
Talks about all the old stories, dude. You
He's
wanna-
alive.
Yeah. Barely.
I literally thought he died.
No, he's just hanging on, dude. But
Wow,
He's doing
okay.
it, man. He's telling old stories, dude.
Wow.
It's great.
Okay, well there we go. But again, already been in entertainment.
and he's great.
Yeah.
He's a talker. He was a commentator of wrestling, right?
Yeah.
The other successful ones are like Conan, like he talked on TV. So okay, here we go. Billy Corgan, he has a successful podcast now from Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's a talker, right? He likes to talk.
Well, that's just it.
Yeah. And how do you feel about him, Clayton?
I don't have any thoughts on him.
Really?
To be honest.
Wow.
No. He's written some good songs,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I know he likes to pump his own tires
For
a lot.
sure,
but,
dude.
He's got some good songs. I mean,
know.
he's got some right to be there.
Yeah.
Your
say
dad's
that?
got to be a fan, right?
Why? Why do you say that?
Yeah, why do you say that? Why
Because
would
that's dad rock, dude.
That's-
90s is dad rock.
Smashing
now.
My dad was
Pumpkins?
born in
Oh,
the
for sure.
50s, brother.
Yes.
He was listening to Zeppelin and shit.
Yeah, but isn't he? He's probably just discovering them if you were to check them out, right?
I don't know where you're going with this.
What are you trying to do?
Wasn't there a story?
Why are you coming at him?
Weren't you telling me a story? Wasn't it Smash
Oh,
Pumpkins?
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Walking
I
on
was
the
almost
sun.
Okay,
there.
Yeah,
can
of
you tell
course,
that
man.
story?
My dad loves
I
that.
told it to
That's what I thought it was. I was like,
I told it to John, and I was like, I might be remembering this wrong, but can you tell it?
I don't know what's the story.
Didn't you see him? This is how I remember it. Maybe I'm wrong, but you were like at home and he was listening to the song, "Walking on the Sun." Might as well be walking on the sun. And then you left and you came back and he was still listening.
No, that was Bruno Mars.
That was Uptown Funk.
Uptown
all
Funk
right.
music
I told
video.
you I-
Uptown Funk. Wow.
I told you I might be remembering this wrong.
Yeah, he was just enamored by the song and the music video. It was insane. I've never seen somebody just like he had when he first got his iPad too. And so he's going through
Oh, so he's
all
got it
the-
on the big screen.
Yeah, he's going through all the YouTube stuff, and he just landed on Uptown Funk, and he's just foot's going, and his head's
Fuck
bobbing.
yeah,
He's
dude.
loving it.
He's just retired.
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
to rock.
And then I
yeah.
go upstairs to do whatever, and I come back down for like dinner or whatever it was, and he's still just. I thought like, okay, it's like a new song. I look over, I'm like, you still listening to this? It's just great. This is great.
It is a good
You
vibe.
heard this one?
He just doesn't want to leave the vibe.
Yeah.
He's put
Yeah.
5,000 streams into that track.
Well, it's crazy because the last 2 days I've had a song on repeat. Like as soon as it ends, I put it on again, and I've never quite done it like that. But I thought of you. Didn't you listen to a Bob Dylan song all the way from Campbell River to Victoria?
Yeah, The Man in Me. It was. I was watching.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah, The Big Lebowski, and that song came on, and I was just like, man, the feel it just blew me away. But I was like, is that Dylan? Like, because
I know.
this was
Everyone-
what
that's everyone
1970
says.
that song came out, and it like Dylan's voice has just changed so
Right,
much
yeah.
throughout his career. I'm like, it sounds like Dylan, but I've never heard him sing like that. It sounded like better than he sung in the 60s. I
Yeah.
thought.
Right.
And then found out it was. I was like, I don't know. It's just one of those times where like a song just hits you,
Yeah.
and you just want to be absorbed by
I
it.
mean, that's so crazy to listen to it for 3 hours straight.
Yeah, it's a 3 hour, for people who don't know, Campbell River, our hometown, to where we used to live, Victoria, 3 hour drive. We've done it lots, all of us. Music or pods are a big part of that drive, but I don't know if I've ever done one song the whole time. So like you literally heard it as you passed the Comox exit, and you also heard it going through the Malahat.
I probably stopped it like around the Malahat, but like still.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it was just
yeah,
like-
that's you made it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a sunny day. It was just hitting, and I was
That's
just
at
like,
least 2.5 hours.
you know, when you like,
That's
because
so crazy.
it's just like a feel, and you're just picturing yourself in different scenarios. Like it's just like the anthem to anything that you're visualizing.
movie in
It was
your
just-
mind.
Yeah, it was just
I
hitting.
just didn't want to leave it.
Yeah.
And did you use like the auto shuffle, or were you replaying?
No,
it
it was
or
on
catching
repeat. It was literally on repeat.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
set
auto
it-
repeat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
meant- yeah.
Just set it
okay.
down.
As soon
and
as it was
enjoy,
done,
man.
la 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 la. It was just right back. In.
I don't
La,
re-
la, 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 la.
I don't really know that song.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I've seen the movie, so I've definitely heard
Good
it.
movie too.
Yeah,
2.5 hours good, though?
I guess so. We'll have to try it out.
Dude, well, it's like it's a short like Dylan. It's a short Dylan song too, which is he's known for some long ones, right?
Right.
It's like 3 minutes, I think, max, which
Well,
is crazy
I've
for
been doing
Dylan.
that with a Pearl Jam song. I want to show it to you guys. Like it's just, I just can't get out of the vibe. There's something about it. I just, as soon as it's over, I put it on again, and it's just,
What song?
I don't know really how to pronounce it. That hasn't even stuck. It's from their 2 albums ago, Gigaton.
You're thinking
Gigaton?
of
Oh,
Even Flow, yeah, that is a good
yeah,
one.
even flow. Dance of the Clairvoyance. Dance of the Clairvoyance. It's got like a drum
Yeah.
machine at the beginning. It's just so, it's dancey. I
Um,
almost sent it to you because I'm like, you might fuck with it.
I get
I
caught
love
in loops
dance,
like
dude.
that with songs, but I mean, never 2.5 hours. But I do like, I have ones that I just certain ones that I just keep going back to
Yeah.
during like periods of my
Yeah,
life.
like Harry Reg
I'm a-
by
By, who's that by? The
the
Kinks?
Kinks.
I mean, maybe at one point, a long time ago, but
Dude, if
the one that
you're-
comes to mind for that is "Closer" by Kings of Leon.
Okay, I was
It's just
wondering
like,
why you
we're
were
just got
singing that. I was singing that song yesterday.
Well, it just came on in the car. It's not right now, but like I remember maybe a couple years ago, a summer, it was just like it was just always throw that on when
It's a
I'm
good vibe.
when I'm going
Yeah.
for a drive. Just something about it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I do that with movies. I know that where like I get caught in a loop of a movie where I want to watch the same movie every night.
Mm.
And my record is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 4 nights in a row. There was a weekend that you were like up here and I was still in Vic and I was just feeling like depressed or whatever. And just every night I just put on that movie and right from the opening I just felt better. Just like, it's sunny and I'm in California.
Hmm.
And I just love it. Anything you want to add to that? Was that super
I
uninteresting?
I mean, I already knew that. So, but
We're
I
doing
don't
a fucking
watch.
pod here.
I don't.
If I tell you a story. If you tell me a story, I'm gonna act
Why
like
is it?
I've
Why are you
never heard
singling
it.
me out? These guys didn't say anything either.
You're the host.
All right. Well, I was just gonna say. I don't know what to say to that. But you know what? I just watched is Gladiator.
What the hell's that?
Gladiator. You guys seen
I
this?
haven't seen it,
Russell
no.
Crowe.
Classic.
Yeah.
I know
good.
about
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of this. Yep.
Yeah.
Sexy little dress that he wears there.
Who? Russell Crowe.
Yeah, whatever he's wearing.
He's wearing a
His
dress.
sexy little gladiator dress, whatever they call those. Wind flap. What is it?
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a skirt.
Yeah.
Wind flap, they call it.
Little sexy little
I mean, I don't know. It's sexy. I don't know if he's sexy. I couldn't figure it
Is
out.
he Australian?
It's the accent, dude.
He's Australian, right?
It's the deep accent. You know?
I don't know. I know he's fat now, but you know who else is in? You know who else?
You might be thinking of Clive Owen. Is he
I know
Australian?
Clive Owen.
Is he Australian? Or no, he's British.
He's British.
What the
Clive,
Pretty sure
come
Russell
on,
Crowe's
dude.
probably
Clive.
British. But
Dude, Russell Crowe's aged nicely. I just watched Greenland 1 and 2, and he seemed all right in
I
that.
thought he's fat now.
Well, he's definitely
He
like
fluctuates.
daddish bod, but like he's definitely aged like fine wine. Like
Okay.
Mm,
What Joaquin Phoenix is the bad guy,
okay.
and you like Joaquin.
Love Joaquin.
Yeah.
He's
he
New
plays-
Zealand, just so everyone knows.
Okay. He plays like the evil Caesar,
Okay.
who's like trying to usurp the empire.
Right.
He killed his dad,
Oh, jeez.
suffocated him in his sleep.
Wow.
classic.
Yeah. And then
I would never do that to my father.
it's a great movie. I haven't seen it other than like when I was a kid, and it was like you caught half of it when it
Yeah.
aired on TV.
Yeah,
or
but to
whatever.
actually see it
Yeah.
as an adult, see him in the
Similar
wind
to
flap.
Troy,
Right.
and you've seen Troy, right?
I haven't seen Troy. I just remember all the women talking about Brad Pitt's butt when that movie came out, and I took note as like an 8-year-old, like women like him, be like him, and clearly I'm so Brad Pitt. It's nuts.
You ooze it.
Troy was probably a sexier movie.
Right.
There's more sexiness in it.
Well, it's kind of gay.
Well, not just Pitt. Like the women were
right.
more
right.
attractive
Exactly.
too.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
everything. There's
Yeah.
sexiness on both sides. Like Brokeback Mountain. That's an extremely
Still haven't
sexy
seen it.
movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's
either.
such a dude, we should watch it. It's such a good movie. I can't believe I went years like because it was just a punchline. I didn't realize it was an absolute masterpiece. Have you seen it yet?
No.
Yeah, it's so good. We should all watch
You
it
have to like
together.
round it up. Watching that.
I actually watch it every night, but
Dude, I've seen it about 4 or 5 times in the last like.
And
2
who's
years.
in that one?
So you got Heath Ledger
Right.
No. Sad.
and
Rest in
Jake
peace.
Gyllenhaal.
Right.
Picture those two guys going at it,
And they're smooching, eh?
and you tell me you don't want to watch that,
Wow.
Aaron?
I'll watch it. It
Well,
doesn't
this
make
guy's
me
not
want to watch
afraid
it.
to admit when he sees a nice.
What?
Oh, that a cock is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
No, okay,
Nothing wrong
but
with
seriously, the movie is just it's so good. It's just so well written. It's you know how movies when they like Forrest Gump when it shows like a long span of time throughout a movie and then you get to the end of the movie and you feel like you've been through a lot. It's one of those. You're like, God, wow, we went through a lot together. Me and these queers.
Yeah, I just bought Forrest Gump on VHS
On VHS, dude.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Where were you and why? Yeah.
because I have a VHS player now,
And where do you
I'm
find
trying to
that,
get
though?
some.
What pawn shop did you
A
go
Value Village.
to? Okay.
Yeah,
Why do you have a VHS player?
I just wanted one.
Old school.
Well, it's
win
like
one
on my
day?
old one, like from my mom's house. It's just
Yeah, do you have like old family tapes you wanted to check out?
Well,
or
we
something?
did, and then
Birthday.
I was like waiting, but then she got rid of them all without asking me.
All of your
And I was
family
kinda
tapes.
pissed. No, not family tapes.
Just
No,
the VHS, like
VHS
family
movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
well,
Santa
that's,
Family
that's
flicks.
fair.
Santa Claus 3.
yeah, I was pretty
So
sure.
you
there
still
was
have
that.
Santa Claus 3, but you don't have your birth video anymore.
Yeah, she
There was
didn't care
never-
about that.
no,
she
there was
discarded
never-
that, but she kept Santa
They didn't
Claus 3.
VHS tape anything. They didn't.
Right,
have
they
a
didn't document,
camcorder.
right.
No, there was
They were-
nothing.
Okay.
There's no surviving.
They didn't
footage.
want to. They didn't want to remember those
There's
times.
no surviving. It was
No, it's all
it
photos.
was terminated.
It's all photos. There's no videos of me as a lad
Right.
until I got a camera.
Yeah, and then you started
Yeah,
that.
and then
Yeah.
you see it, and then you try to see how many sweaters you could put on.
That's content.
I
Right?
wish you still had that on YouTube, dude.
The
Chris Angel?
Yeah, the Chris Angel spoofs.
Those don't exist, right?
No, they're,
Oh,
they're
someone will
gone.
find
You're
them
too
one day.
smart, man. You took our stupid fucking grade 7 shit is on there. Forever.
Yeah, how to vids. Check us out.
Yeah, we'll put a link in there.
Learn how to put on, turn on your PlayStation 3.
Yeah. Those
That video
videos-
actually did well, eh?
Those videos will resurface, man. Whatever that website people use, oldwebsite.com, dude, it'll come up. Those old videos will show
It's
up.
all on YouTube.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's on YouTube right now.
Is it still? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
We literally can't take them down if we wanted. They're
Can't
called
sign-
leg-
Well, you probably could.
No, they're called
but-
legacy accounts because they're before YouTube was bought by
Google.
Google. Yeah. So it's there forever.
The
So
how to vids ones are there. That's
yeah,
cool.
who would have thought that uploading on YouTube in 2007 is the equivalent of getting a fucking tattoo? Like
Yeah.
it's forever and it's out there.
What do you mean you can't log back into that account?
If you had the password, if you had the exact email and password, but I don't have access to those. I don't even know those emails, those passwords.
You could probably reach out to YouTube though. I'm just like, can you
That's the
take this
only.
down?
That's the only way. But apparently, it's like you'd have to know someone at YouTube to help push it along because it's just so far down the line.
I wonder if you could ask them to resurrect. Like if I reach out, I'm like, can you please resurrect Aaron's video?
I didn't even know what my channel name was. Well,
It's somewhere in
How
there.
many
It's a guy
sweaters
putting on a
did you
bunch
get?
of sweaters.
Like 7?
Well,
7 or
explain
8.
to the listeners what you're talking about. You can't just. They don't know what you're talking about.
I
don't
did.
even know
Go
this
ahead.
I
story.
did several videos back when Chris Angel, the magician,
Yeah.
the TV magician, was popular.
TV magician. Just fucking shitting on him.
Television magician.
I did like a spoof of him as a
Yeah.
probably 10, 11-year-old when I first got my camera. I was like, well, let's do a Chris Angel spoof or a parody.
Yeah.
So I just did dumb shit, like dumb tricks.
Yeah.
Like how many sweaters can I put on my body?
Right. Right.
'Cause I just had a closet full of
Something
sweaters.
easy,
Yeah.
something available
It's
right there.
Yeah.
I did
Clothespins.
Yeah, I did clothespins on my face. That one was actually
Ooh.
quite painful.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
right.
real.
Yeah.
That was borderline just impressive.
I think I got 16. And there's
Let's
one
see if
that,
you can beat it.
Yeah, let's do this now.
and then I would do like
Let's resurrect it.
I would do like can't remember what
Well, you
else
do-
I did.
you-
Marshmallow. How many
Oh, yeah,
marshmallows?
yeah.
in my
Chubby
mouth?
bunnies,
Yeah.
classic, yeah.
I never.
You would
called
do
it
the
chubby.
voice though, like you were trying
Yeah, I
to
would-
do.
I would do it,
imitate
imitate-
him and shit.
How many sweaters was that?
Why
give
did you
him
have a list?
I don't know.
Did he have a list or did you?
No, I never had a
Well,
list.
Right.
He kind of had a.
softer.
Yeah.
He didn't have a
So,
list
so
though.
today we're gonna do
He's,
this.
he's not like that, dude. He's sexy with it. The guy was a
Well, I
look,
don't
dude.
know.
I really looked up to him around that time.
I
John,
mean-
you remember those days? I was just obsessed with him and Bam Margera. I was like,
Yeah.
these guys are the sexiest dudes,
Yeah.
and that's a little gay.
But I would do the reaction to, like, I had two recurring characters that would react to the trick.
oh, and you'd be
at
them
the
as
end,
well.
and I would be them
okay,
as well.
so you're also Eddie Murphy as well.
Well,
as
yeah.
Characters.
It was a full-on production, man. Cuts and shit.
See, we never saw these. You somehow knew about
I don't remember the
Clayton,
cuts. That's
when
crazy.
the first time I met Clayton, he already knew me. He had seen the videos
From
before
that
he
video.
met me
You're famous.
in grade 7. Yeah, I was
He's a fan.
YouTube famous.
How did you
yeah,
see them?
You had played baseball or something. Like I knew.
No, dude,
We
this
had
was
known
grade
each other
7
before.
gym locker room.
When did you start playing baseball?
Grade
Because that's how I
gym
think I
locker room.
Like-
knew of you.
Maybe. I mean, maybe I played baseball in grade 6, but I don't think I ever saw you. But the first thing you said to me was, "Yo, that's Chris Angel."
That's awesome.
You were with like Joe or something.
How'd you feel?
I was like,
Did it make you
I was
feel
probably
cool?
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh,
he-
you're embarrassed.
Yeah,
Did it make
he
you
went
feel
and
cool?
deleted it the next day. And
No,
then,
it wasn't you that made me delete it. It was because everyone started wanted to pull them up
Yeah.
in class,
Right.
like Mohit or something. And
They're like, look at this video, buddy, sitting right there too while we watch it.
Or they're making fun of it.
it wasn't necessarily making fun of it.
You
But
just
that's
did-
how I interpreted it.
Okay, I got you.
It was like, this was just like, I don't want people to see this in front of me. I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like someone playing your song in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
It's like you
okay.
feel it immediately. You're insecure. Like,
Yeah.
this was
Right.
just something I put out for fun.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think, it was
Especially
something
in
to
a
get
you
around
didn't
the
think it would
school.
blow up.
Yeah,
You're like Kurt Cobain. All of a sudden
it
now it's
didn't
successful.
blow up.
And you,
I don't know
and you
how many
hate it.
views it had, but
Back then, you probably got a lot of views, dude. 'cause
Maybe.
That's just how it was back then, man.
That's cool that they knew about it though. That was the
I
first
was,
interaction
I
you
was
had
like,
with
how does
Clayton?
that work? I was blown away.
Well, because everyone was doing this, right? It was like YouTube was becoming a thing, and every kid had like their mom's video camera
course.
or like just a laptop webcam or something like
Yeah,
that. It was
yeah.
like, why not just throw it on YouTube?
Yeah.
So like Connor was doing that too,
Yeah.
doing silly stuff. We were doing it. It was like everyone was just
Yeah, we all were. Everyone
Just
was
throwing
doing
Yeah, you
something on
basically
YouTube
uploaded
just
it
to-
for your friends, but you never thought, wow, random people will see this too.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why, and
yeah.
that's why we have those old videos on today.
Exactly,
'Cause
man.
it was like you just did it for your friends, but
Yeah.
now like
Of
the
course.
rest of the world can.
You did it for your
access
friends, and you didn't think it would still
Yeah.
be around, like 20 years later.
Like I remember doing old Call of Duty montage videos, dude. Like,
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
you're
no scope.
actually when I first met you in middle school, and
Mhm.
you were telling talking about John and how he's a big gamer because I
Mhm.
was a big gamer. And I think you're like, yeah, he's got a YouTube video or whatever, and the Xbox 360. Is that still out?
That's
Or no,
my-
you archived that or something, right? That's a
Yeah.
legendary video.
I think
though,
it's
I don't know
dude.
which one that is.
I think it's still. It was like my first one ever.
Yeah, you're just ripping into
I was-
Halo and Xbox.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And you're playing COD
It was
4.
like deep in the middle of like the console wars, dude. Like people were getting mad views doing that shit. So it
Yeah.
was just like that's just what I did.
I remember it, dude. Xbox 360 sucks, and then in brackets Johnny's Son's edition.
Yeah.
And you're like going
That-
off
I
about
didn't
the
even-
dumb colors that like you wear in Halo. I've never really
Yeah.
played Halo, but you're like
Talking
like
shit about
purple,
Halo,
red,
dude.
green, pink, the stupidest fucking gayest colors you can get.
Yeah, dude.
And he's wearing like a red.
I'm wearing
sweater.
a red too. Yeah, it was such a it was like the earliest rage bait.
Yeah.
It was just
trolling everybody.
dude because it got like decent views and comments because people were just fucking livid. Like like back then,
Yeah,
people
that
took
was
that
big,
shit
man.
serious.
I hated
Yeah.
when people talk shit about Xbox.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Xbox.
it worked, man.
Took offense
It
to
got
it.
people going.
Take
Yeah,
it so
absolutely.
personally.
But now it's so different because it's like you're a needle in a haystack because so many people do it now. But like back then, it was like not
What?
a lot of people were
To
doing
troll
it.
people? Yeah.
Just making videos in general, like
Oh, yeah,
especially with
yeah.
live streaming now too, or making YouTube videos now. It's like damn near impossible to be seen because just everybody does it.
And
But,
you
like,
could do like direct video responses. Like remember
Yeah,
you could
the
click
old
on the
video
video and then you
responses,
could see like the video
Yeah.
responses to that video,
That was
Yeah.
huge.
which was great.
so that
man.
people were like leaving like rage videos.
Yeah.
for your-
Yeah. Yeah, so we were exposed to that feeling of like getting shit on by comments really at a young age. Like,
Yeah.
how did you handle it? Like, because you were baiting people, and obviously
Yeah.
I'm sure they fucking tore into
Oh,
you.
yeah,
How
well,
did you, like,
were
dude, I remember the first time I got a negative comment, someone called out my fucking acne.
Yeah.
I think our video was you popping one of my zits or something.
Yeah,
And then
probably.
I'm like 12 and just, you know, just fucking, it was awful. And I remember reading the comment and like it hurt so bad, even though like,
I think
Well,
for
that's-
me it was different because those videos were meant to piss people off.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I knew those comments were coming.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
You were just
But-
you were loving it.
oh, I was eating it up, dude. It was.
But you
it was
you
the
definitely
best.
develop an immunity to it, and I've noticed that it's been beneficial now. Like with us
Right.
uploading and people leaving negative comments, like I can just take it. It doesn't actually.
I mean, Clayton can. He got his hair cut because of that one comment.
Yeah, man. I
You
went,
did?
I went to the barber. I'm like, give me something that won't piss Gandalf off anymore.
Did it get to you?
No, not at all. I
Okay.
thought it was funny. I don't even like. I couldn't appreciate it because I don't know.
I still don't know
I don't know
yet.
the movie. I didn't know the reference.
Yeah,
so
there
I'm
was
like,
a
Yeah.
comment on one of our videos that said, "Guy on the right looks like he's about to seriously piss off Gandalf," and it was, I guess, if you lined it up, it was like, okay, he's talking about Clayton,
Yeah.
and I guess it was
I don't know.
really hard to figure it out, but it was like, I guess they're talking like he looks like he has Merry or Pippin's haircut from
he
Lord
was
of the
looking
Rings.
hot.
Can you put up like an image? Do you have
Yeah,
that
do a little
ability?
side
I could
by
try. I
side
mean,
or
Yeah,
it-
side
they,
by side.
They had long curly hair. It wasn't really like, I thought it was a reach.
Yeah,
It was a bit of a reach, but who pisses off Gandalf?
we should actually
Pippin
That'd be the only thing I could
most,
think
but
of.
they all kind of do. That's why it was kind of hard to
Yeah,
tell
they're all
who he's
kinda little
talking
shit.
about.
we should reach out to
Yeah.
this guy and ask what did
which
you mean?
hobbit?
Yeah.
Which hobbit were you
Yeah,
This
talking
has
about?
been eating us alive.
Yeah,
what,
dude.
what did you mean by?
That's
Because our guitar player cut his hair for this.
one comment. One comment could just sit and just brew with everyone. Yeah,
no,
it's-
he's not the reason why.
I know, but
Well,
it's still. it definitely must have been
What?
in your head.
No, it wasn't. I'm in more of my head about my hair than anything, man.
Right,
I
okay,
don't
you-
like it long, so
You don't need the comments to.
yeah.
Well, now they know, dude. You gave them a fucking
Hey,
weakness.
man, bring it on.
I've actually had people ask me, John, you growing out your hair again? No, I'm not. I just been lazy, haven't got my hair cut.
Right. See, I'm
It's
growing
gonna
it.
be cut.
I'm growing mine out. I'm never cutting it again.
Oh, dude.
Never cutting it again?
joking.
You
But-
have to.
But I'm definitely liking it long. I'm going back long.
It's too easy to breathe it in and it like wraps around your
Yeah.
fucking throat.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I've been inhaling
you
it
know,
while we're jamming
There's
and
nothing
stuff.
like fighting a gag when you're like live.
Dude, I literally all the time, like I go to sing, I breathe in and it
Oh.
like wraps around my fucking throat. I'm like, "Ugh," and I gotta pretend like it's. But apparently that's part of the deal, man.
It wraps around your throat,
Like I can feel it like stick to the.
like in your mouth.
Yeah, it gets
Oh,
in
dude,
your
yeah.
mouth.
Like I
Oh.
literally
like
inhale it.
the hair.
I
and then,
inhale
like,
it.
It's
Yeah.
the back of your
It
throat.
like goes
Oh,
past
I've
my
never
fucking
sucked it in that fast.
Oh, it's bad.
uvula.
Now you're trying to keep tempo. You're gagging.
Sucking
It's,
in.
Yeah.
it's quite the combo.
But I read actually Matt Cameron, drummer of Soundgarden, he said like that would happen to Chris all the time. And he's like he just would deal with it.
Well, it's like if you when you have a guitar, yeah, you have no free hands to free up the little strand.
Yeah. So you're sitting there with the gag.
Dude, there's been times where I
Roll your
like.
head
I mean, you
back.
guys have you've obviously heard it. Sometimes it's so far in that I have to like either like swallow it down or spit it back up.
You're like a
Swallow it
cat.
down.
Yeah, like a loose hair will get in there.
A loose hair.
Yeah, like a loose hair, like one that's dangling but still connected. And then and sometimes it's too far gone, and I just gotta just get her down.
Like a piece of gum.
Yeah,
I don't know if
or-
I've ever swallowed a hair.
or get it up at the end. Yeah, literally like a cat.
Yeah, you
Just in the
cough up a hairball later that night.
fucking hell.
Yeah, but anyways, so home to kind of tie it back around. We never finished the Billy Corgan thing because you thought we were talking about Smash
Right.
Mouth, not Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, I had the smash part right.
Yeah, so he has a successful pod, but and you said like you have no opinion on him, but he does seem like to. Would you say fill his own tires?
Pump his tires.
Pump his own tires. Yeah, and I've definitely struggled with some of the things that he said. I've never gone through a Smashing Pumpkins phase yet. I have one of their albums, Siamese Dream,
Yeah.
but I
That's
I put it on once and I never listened to it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, but his music, it's in me. I think of his songs all the time, even though I don't really know them.
Mm.
You've listened to him, I think, more than me.
A little bit.
I
Not
just
too
can't.
much.
And I've
I
done
didn't
this.
really get
I've done
into
this
them.
before, where I judge someone. I go, I don't know if I care too much, and then later I end up falling in love with them, and I feel like a fool. This time, it's probably happening again, but I just can't. The voice, I can't quite get into, and then him talking.
I mean,
is-
it's the guitar tones.
that you don't like.
Yeah, they're like too.
He's using a big muff.
That's the big muff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too muffy.
yeah, it's too muffy. And then we all bought a big muff.
Too.
You're in a band with all big muffs.
Like there's just no definition to the tone.
Yeah.
It's just all fuzz.
Yeah,
It's muffy.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like
grunge,
it doesn't
dude.
really. I know, but it doesn't really blend with the other
right.
sonic components, whereas other types of grunge music do. Do you find?
Interesting. I don't know.
That's not. I wasn't.
Apparently,
I don't know.
it gets praised a lot.
I wasn't looking at it with a
Steve
production
Albini
ear.
did their big album. I don't know which one, and that was fresh off doing Nirvana's In Utero. Like so,
Yeah, I think that was
And he's-
Siamese Dream, right? It would have been that or Melancholy.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, and I don't know. He's like praised for his miking amps, and he's really good at miking amps. Yeah, but he did say like the Billy Corgan thing that kind of turned me off is like when he feels like threatened by the rest of the grunge scene. It seems like where like Kurt gets all this praise and Pearl Jam and maybe he's like everyone else does, but he's left out of the
I don't know.
conversation.
A lot of people respect
I know.
the Pumpkins.
I know,
so.
but not quite to the not quite to the extent. I don't know. He must feel insecure about it because I literally heard a clip of him saying like, if you stack any of my songs up against Kurt's songs, then he's like, I come out on top or something like that. Which like,
wow.
At that point, I was just like,
Yeah,
well,
maybe
I just I
maybe he should have
can't
killed
listen-
himself then.
Yeah, that would have solidified his
That was in poor taste. Sorry.
for sure. Well, he didn't kill himself. New study just came out last week.
Yeah, but I
Cobain?
heard that it got
Thrown out.
Yeah,
Just
thrown
like
out.
that. Yeah, but that's all big corporate.
who?
That's big Courtney Love. And then Billy Corgan actually wrote for Courtney Love after Kurt passed. You guys know that? Like
No.
all of Hole's songs, like Billy wrote a lot of them.
Well, didn't he?
So maybe he was jealous of Kurt back then
didn't
and he
date
wanted
Courtney
it.
Love before.
Yeah, wait,
Kurt
this
or
is all
some
starting
shit?
to add up. Holy shit. Did Billy Corgan kill Kurt Cobain?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. Yeah, because all of a sudden he starts sleeping with this girl. Now he's like helping her write songs.
This was before or after?
After.
He started seeing Courtney after.
Well, I don't know about the seeing thing. I know he wrote with her, but I guess you just assume you start
yeah.
banging when you start writing with a chick.
I guess.
Yeah, you start writing, you start banging.
It's just natural.
I mean, look at us.
Well,
That's why we haven't. that's why we haven't
This
wrote
is
with
fucked
any
up.
women, man.
You went with each other?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Brokeback Mountain. Anyways, I just want to say when he said that quote, that's where I was just like, I can't. That's hard to listen to his music after. Like, why would you
talk
say
shit about
as someone who? Why would you ever
peers.
need to say that out loud? Who the fuck would
Bro,
ever?
listen to Siamese Dream again.
Dude,
Get high.
I will.
Fucking-
I'll keep. I'll
What's
keep.
that? I don't know the names. I can't think of the names, but there's one.
I'll keep giving him a try. You'll never get it. You'll never get
Oh, I
it.
forget it.
What?
Good ballad kind of thing. Good
19.
cinematic piece.
I couldn't name
1979?
any song. I can't even name their most popular song.
Right.
Rat in a Cage, but it's not called that.
Rat in a cage. Yeah.
As long as you're close enough. You know?
Yeah.
What is that song called?
gotta
It's
look.
called
I have
like
no idea.
Vampire
I don't.
Dream
I
or
don't know
something.
them. I don't know them like that.
Oh, no.
But anyways, that's just a crazy thing to say out loud on a podcast. Is to say if you stacked my songs up, like, why would you need to fucking say that
pretty-
out loud?
it's pretty deep.
Unless you're like
Disarm.
extremely
Disarm
insecure.
is a sick one.
Disarm.
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 What?
Disarm. Yeah.
Disarm.
Disarm.
What's the one that says that's Rat in a Cage?
Despite all
yeah,
my rage.
that's their biggest song.
Yeah,
would say
that's
their
bullet.
biggest.
That's like what is bullet with butterfly
Bullet with
wings?
a butterfly brain.
bullet with a vape.
No,
Butterfly
I don't. That's
vapor.
not on Siamese Dream. I don't know what. I don't know the discography that
That's
well.
on the next one.
Is it the first two or the fucking whatever?
Now we're kind of talking shit about Smashing Pumpkins. So
Smashing Pumpkins.
the Pumpkins.
I'm not talking
I mean, if you
shit.
stack our songs up to Smashing
Yeah.
we're obviously gonna come out on top.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. It's just it's a crazy thing to say.
Like, I
out
get
loud.
why you said it now. No
Like,
shit.
could you imagine if anyone else said that? Imagine if Chris Cornell said, or Eddie Vedder said that, or anyone. You would be like, why the fuck would you say that?
pretty cunty.
No one else would say that. Maybe Noel
It gets
maybe
clicks,
Noel
man.
Gallagher would
It
say
gets
that.
clicks,
But that's
man, and that's
expected.
why his
Yeah.
podcast is doing so well, right?
So is
Yeah.
it doing well? Have
It
you
is.
listened to it?
No, I mean I've watched the Youngblood episode and the guy from Rat,
I'm on tour with Rat.
the lead singer from Rat. I watched his episode, which was interesting. But it's doing well. Like on YouTube, it's 200K plus views.
And he just interviews musicians? Or
yeah,
what's the format?
yeah, he's interviewing musicians. I think there's other stuff going on. He might be doing comedians and actors. I'm really not sure. I haven't watched it. I just can't.
Alright.
I just can't look at the guy.
Well, that's rude.
I can't.
Isn't he Bill Burr's brother?
Yeah, dude. That's right. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
John, you saw
Oh, you
that?
showed me that.
On Howie Mandel's podcast. He brought them both on, surprised, and apparently they have the same dad, and
Holy
they've
shit.
never.
No, that's not confirmed.
I know.
It was
but
just
We're the same
it was
fucking
like
dad.
it was
I'm
speculation. It was
selling it to John.
speculation because they both don't know their father. Or
Well, no,
something.
one knows him. Yeah,
Right. But Billy doesn't know him.
I
They're
just-
both named Bill
yeah.
or
And-
William or what. Yeah.
And,
What
and
have you.
they're both. No, from what now I think they're both playing it up. I think it's all a joke.
We have the same fucking dad.
I seriously think it's. I don't believe any of it.
No, I thought they were like. I thought Bill Burr was like offended by
He
it.
was. It was
Yeah.
like the episode is crazy when you watch it. He's like pissed that Howie Mandel did that.
Right.
But I think something inside me says like this is just a bit. And
Well, it's got us
they're
talking.
exactly. But yeah. Anyways, should we wrap it up there?
We could.
Yeah, I think that's
Wrap
good.
it up with Bill Burr.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Cool,
Wrap it
man.
up, boys. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in to the hang, and I guess we'll see you on the next one.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Later.
Good